I need to go get my they call that, I don't know what they call that thing. This is thing where you put the camera on while you filming. But I'm sitting out here and I have a plan. I know you have a plan. You always have a plan. I have a plan. So I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm hoping and pray it works. But I'm just sitting here, like I said, I've been going through something. So I'm like, I might as well film, because I don't know what I'm dealing with. But it's like everybody's intimidated by something about me. Okay, really, what? I'm gonna go around, and when I get a chance to, and I'm just ask people for a small, brief interview about who I am, how they know me, and what is it about me. Well, Cynthia, if you compare yourself to other people that may have a similar profile as you, well, I mean, I don't want to waste people's time, but I do want to take some time to bring some things out, because it's making me angry. Because I'm sitting here and I'm in a lot of pain, and God is showing me that this woman, and apparently the motherfucker seen a man or something. I don't know what he's saying. Cynthia, how are you a Christian and you're using that kind of language? But let me back up. Apparently she saw a man, and something happened with the man. I don't know what happened with the man. Well, I don't know where I come in at. But she is telling people something about me. So I'm like, okay, what they have to do with you touching me? So I'm like, okay, whatever God is saying. I know that prayers are private and are intimate. I know my relationship with Christ is private and it's intimate. But if you're choosing to deal with me in this manner of touching me, I think that can be done openly. I think we can bring this relationship that we have in the open. Because I feel like somebody is really screwing me. I feel like somebody's screwing over me. I really do. For one thing, anyway, I'm not gonna say too much. I want to talk myself the fuck out of everything. I just was talking to one of the supervisors, not the hiring supervisor, one of the supervisors at the supposed to be job I'm supposed to start. When she told me whenever I go to orientation, I'm gonna get my schedule. So I don't know exactly when I'm gonna start, but I just completed everything. And then I seen this other job. It's so weird, because I've been sleeping on my son's dad's sofa for 8 months. He finally got tired and said, why you can't get a job? And asked me to leave, but that's not really what happened. What happened is I was running my mouth to this certain person about how he wanted me to cook. I didn't mind cooking. I didn't mind none of it. I wanted to be there with my son so I can just make sure everything was okay. So I was running my mouth just to have something to say. My stupid ass. And they're gonna tell him I'm bitching about cooking. So he was like, well, if you don't want to be here, then we'll give you 30 more days to find somewhere to go. So shit. I've been through a lot. So I've been sitting down at the casino all night for the past 2 months. So anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm hoping that I can get a car, because I went to 2 car dealerships and they both asked me for a $2,500 down payment. I do not have it. I do not have it. And then I had talked to these people at a mobile home night. They said if I go buy a mobile home, I can rent one of their lots. So I'm hoping I can do that. But at the moment, I don't have nothing. But I have an idea, though. I have an idea, if I get a little seed money, I have an idea. So I burned my nose. The casino have these little towelettes everywhere to wipe down stuff, and I had blew my nose with sometime, but I think the chemicals want to burn my nose. But anyway, I do want to start. I don't know how I'm gonna start it. I'm just gonna start it. I don't know how I'm going to start. I'm going to start it. But I want to work 2 jobs. There's an opportunity for these jobs, no major jobs, just to get back into healthcare because I was a CNA and I got out of that when I took a job in a unit, hospital unit. The only thing is, which I guess I should have asked about. Anyway, you have to have continuing hours. I didn't get when I went into the hospital unit, so now if I want to work back in, I have to start all over, which is only like, I think it's 3 weeks, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I actually tried to do it right before COVID, and I got real sick. And I'm like, why would somebody do that? Why would somebody do that? Why would somebody do that? I think I talked about it. What people don't want me to work? I'm like, I'm really facing some obstacles, but I'm really hoping that God is going to do what He said in the Bible. And that's one video I definitely want to make, is what the covenant that God had with us, the Bible, and what He said He's going to do. So people want to take that as something deep. It's my relationship with Christ. I'm not making it up. I am related to Christ. I think, with what I'm going through, I don't know what to think. But I know I don't look like it, but I am related to Christ. But I'm just going through a lot. I'm like, I can't believe this, you know what I'm saying? And I want to vlog something. I'm saying, this is ridiculous, But my pants keep riding up in the bed. Maybe they had some nasty suck. They had a nasty ass. Anyway, I ain't tripping on pool down here. Got some old nasty ass people hanging out around here. Boy, life is something else. Anyway, Shada got a cafe across the street inside the courthouse. Maybe they got some turkey wings. They got some turkey. I want to go get me a plate so bad, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I don't fool with it right now. But yeah. So I gotta get, what you call that thing? The little thing that you hold the camera with when you're filming. I gotta go get it. But I had bought one real cheap one, but I didn't want to carry it around, but I think I'm gonna have to go and get it. But I was saying that not all of a sudden I found these jobs in healthcare where there are the potential to start with a higher pay rate, potentially, and to come in without the license. They license you on the job. They relicense you on the job. So, and it's just quite a few of them, not just one. It's like quite a number of them. And I'm like, why am I just finding out about this? I can't believe this. I can't believe I've been sitting down going through all these things. I can't believe what I've been going through. And all I had to do was know about it. And that's another thing, like, how many people know of some kind of resource and not telling me? I was up here filling out some paperwork for the job, and this van drove up on the homeless people. And she telling me she gonna call me back. They don't have no, I don't know what she was saying about housing or something, but there are certain set you can qualify for housing if you have children. My children are adults. You can qualify for housing if you have children, or if you're a senior citizen. So I'm not a senior citizen. My children are adults, so I don't actually qualify for a housing subsidy. But you can qualify. I think homelessness is considered, chronic homelessness is considered a mental illness. So you can get a mental subsidy. Or something, I don't know. But anyway, she told me she's going to call me and try to get me signed up, which is a bunch of waiting lists you have to get on. I'm like, baby, Lord, just give me another job so I can just go get this smoke home right quick. I don't even want to be bothered with all that. But I had told her I would have to go to the hotel so I can be refreshed to go to work. So she said she's gonna come, but I don't think she's gonna do nothing. She said sometimes they have funds. But she said the funds have to be approved, and you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So I know that I ain't going to the hotel today unless God work a miracle in Jesus' name. I know you can work miracles, God. I believe I will receive a miracle today. I will receive a miracle today in Jesus' name. Because you are working miracles right now. But, excuse me if I do that, but the Bible says you'll have what you say. And the tongue is a fire. If you say something bad, you're going to have. If you say something good, you're going to have. So I have to be careful what I say. And so even if I'm filming myself, I have to be careful what I say. But, well, Cindy, why would you film yourself? Because you just talk. So anyway, I was telling the man, and I've been sitting there for 2 months. Just at night, just go at night. Because I just go at night. So, I mean, there's nowhere to go. Nobody's inviting me to live with them. Nobody's, I don't know where to go. I don't have no money. I don't have a man. I don't have a best friend, who will say, well, Cynthia, you can sleep in my extra room or something, So, in 2 months, and then when I get the job, I say, look, I got the job. I say, I'm hoping I can get a motel, XYZ. So now they told me I gotta leave. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is that? I've been bumming around here, sitting around, doing that, wishing and hoping and wishing, and you ain't saying shit to say. Now that I can say, if I could get a paycheck in 3 weeks from the job, well, I tell you the truth, and then somebody told me that them jobs come with all kind of discounts. So you can get a hotel discount, well, you're only paying like $150 a week. But somebody had told me I could get a discount where I'm only paying $150 a week with that job. I said, really? I never heard of that. But that's what they told me. So I'm like, what's up with this? What's up with this? Even though all kind of shit won't take, but the Bible say that. The Bible says that. The Bible says in the last days, the love of many will wax cold. You don't have no human heart in their body no more. For to go and tell somebody, look, I know what you're going through, and I know where you can go. I know where you can get a job at right now. I know where you can get an apartment at right now. You can get a hotel at right now. I know somebody give you a car with no down payment right now. You know stuff and won't you say it. But the Bible says the love of many will grow cold in the last days. You don't have no human heart in their body no more. But I can't do that. But rely on the power of God. That's all I can do. Is continue to rely on the power of God. Then I got some woman want a man she done seen me with. Well, let's go get this nugget. Let's go get this joke and put him on camera and see what's going on with this food. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I ain't scared. Let's go on camera. We're gonna talk about some things. I gotta get it together. We're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna share some things. We're gonna research some things. We're gonna dialogue about some things. But hopefully, this is my opportunity to get back into healthcare. Not that I want to. I really just want some seed money. I have a few ideas. I want to use my screenwriting skill that I gained in Atlanta. I've come to the conclusion that a screenplay is nothing but a manuscript. It ain't even a screenplay until you produce it. It's nothing but a manuscript. I was in college, and all the kids, and when I would do my presentations, would tell me how good it was, and they think I should write something. And an instructor as well. But I never, pursue writing. I never knew how to pursue writing. So I get to Atlanta, and Atlanta is just have all these things, all these intellectual programs. They have the book club. They have several book groups. They have the Jimmy Carter Center has a I forget what they call it, where you learn how to do public speaking, and they have it all over Atlanta. So I went to a couple of them, and I mean Atlanta is a very intellectual place. They have all kind of stuff you can get involved in. And so one of the meetings I had went to, one of these writing meetings I had went to, had a movie producer there, and he did a workshop on how to write a screenplay, which was just a one-day workshop. But I've been writing screenplays ever since I went to that workshop, but I ain't even call it a screenplay anymore. I call it a manuscript until I can actually produce one. But I've been trying to think, well, how can I produce one of these manuscripts very inexpensively, cheap as I can get it. So I'm thinking of what kind of movie you can have in one room. You think a lot of things. You think of in a school, what can happen in a classroom? There will amount to a full feature. Or in a house, or what can happen in one house, inside this one house, that would amount to a full feature that people would want to watch. I'm trying to use my brain power to think of something, but I gotta pray about it. I've been hearing God speak to me and says that I'm trying to do it with my intellect. Well, I'm trying to do it spiritually. I had sat down and said, God, I'm sitting down just praying. I'm not gonna do nothing but pray. And I just feel like, God, come on now. I'm starting to feel like you playing me. I hate to say that. And let me not say it like that. God is not playing me. The Bible says God fulfills all His promises. The Bible says you fulfill all your promises. So I can expect that everything you said that you have for me and my children, we have it already in Jesus' name. But nothing's no ifs, ands, or buts. But I'm serious. I thought I was being spiritual. But anyway, hopefully, I thought I might go get me 2 iPhones on my phone account and just film something myself. I'm serious. When I came here this morning, there was a news crew here. I started to ask the cameraman for a few tips. But I said I'm gonna just wait till I get the equipment. Yeah. Life is a mess. People be knowing what stuff at and won't tell you. They don't tell the ones they want to tell. And child, life is something else. So anyway, I found out about these little opportunities, and I done applied for them. I got one job. I don't know if I'm gonna work 2, but like I said, I don't plan on making a career out of any one of them. I want to produce one of my manuscripts. Produce some of my manuscripts, actually, not one, some of them. But yeah. They got something on the ground over there. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I need to pray because I can't start saying, well, I see something weird. It looks like it's not really a crop circle. It's just some spots, some kind of little pattern of spots on the grass over there. But it could have been a display that was on display, and they just took it off. Maybe I don't know. I had been out of town for a minute. But anyway, yeah, I want to start me a real content channel. I don't know exactly what it'll be about, but of course it's gonna be about what I'm going through. Cause I'm like, this is what? Especially when he says something to me like, "Oh, it's somebody watching you, watching me for what?" And saying that they seeing you with somebody, and if you can be with somebody, they can be with somebody. People got a lot of games. White folks got plenty of games. White folks, and I don't know what they into, but I think they like to set up people. You notice how all these people in Hollywood, all these blacks in Hollywood have a story about how they used to deal drugs. I think white folks is intentionally setting up certain arenas for these people to come in and be entertainers. I do. White people like to play games. I think about the movie Eddie Murphy did, Trading Places, where they traded places with this black man on the street thinking that shit was funny. I believe white people like to do stuff like they go and get a low-life person that they hang out with and want to make them something and then say that an intellectual person hard work don't mean nothing. But boy, ain't nobody ask you nothing. Nobody saying anything to you. You playing a game with your lip, whatever you call it, you got, But anyway, I do want to start filming. And I ain't gonna make this no long video because I ain't really talking about nothing. But I was just sitting here praying. God is showing me that somebody is really, really thinking about what I'm doing and who I'm doing it with. And it's making me very angry. All that foolishness is making me angry. What I'm doing, who I'm doing it with. What's your mind on me for? Who said I think about other people? Who do that? A fool. Says I think about other people. So I was looking at, what's in the news is Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. Baby, that ain't something that you don't know. If we wouldn't know nothing about them, they wouldn't tell us. We wouldn't know nothing about them, they wouldn't tell us. And with the paparazzi and all the gossip columns in your face, you have to glean a little stuff. You have to glean a little stuff. I'm looking at how this man got these 2 women and these kids. You starting to make me think he got 2 wives. That's how that look. He got 2 wives. Then Jada was on. This was years ago. The video is years old. I think they need to archive something after so many years. I do. I mean, when you got some popping up 12 years old, you need to archive some of that. But she was on there talking about red tape talk with the boy mama. Now, granted, in all fairness, what is marriage? You know what I'm saying? What is marriage? In all fairness. It look like we'll find him 2 fools and strangle both of them. Damn flies just went in my ear. He done find him 2 fools and strangle both of them. Now you got the Cherie girl. I think he's still sleeping with her. Why the bitch ain't never got no man? What the fuck is that? On my head. Why the bitch ain't never got no man? Ain't never got no new man, no old man, no man nowhere but we the only man she got is Will. And the boy in his, she done been married, Will done been gone 20-something years. Is that the only thing that's big, huh? Child, what's it all somewhere? Ain't never got no man, child. And then he going on vacation with her and Jada letting him go. And then he done came and told Jada, the bitch called the house and talked to Jada like a dog. And he came and told Jada for to handle her business. And he don't want her to want to have no more. Girl, look. Girl, look, some people that let that boy go ahead on with the Zampino family. I'm gonna pay you money. I'm gonna pay your mama some money, and you can go ahead on with the Zampino family. Some people that let that little boy go because, first of all, he should have told her, and this is my opinion, and a lot of people I know. Well, look, when you call my home, I already told my wife she don't have to be sassy with you, and I want you to be sassy with her. Okay, it's that simple. You're not going to be sassy with her, she's not going to be sassy with you. It's that simple. And honey, I'm sorry if my former relationship is causing problems. I do apologize. So the woman started telling her about this, the house, this used to be my house and all of that. Well, if it used to be your house, you probably used to fuck in the bed. But she's like, put the dick up in here. But guess what? But guess not up in no more. Not no more. Baby, look. She said they started talking all kind of shit, but they was young women. You know what I'm saying? Young women don't know nothing. You know, young women don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I would have told that bitch, I said, bitch, this used to be your house, you used to live here, you probably used to start putting dick up in here. But now I live here. And honey, what you calling me for? I don't got time for the bullshit with you. I don't got time to bullshit around with you. What you call for? Then she said when Will came home, apparently the ex-girlfriend told Will a bunch of bullshit. Let's say Will came home mad and talking plenty shit. I would say, hold on, big boy. Don't speak to me that way. Don't speak to me that way. And if you want to go ahead and end this shit, let's go ahead and end it right now. Let's go ahead and end this right fucking now. Let's end this right now. You don't talk to me, any kind of way. Oh, Cherie said that you told her. I told that motherfucker to go suck somebody's dick. That's what I told her. I sure fuck did. And if you fuck with me, you can suck your own dick. You can bend over and suck your own fucking dick, bitch. Fuck with me. Fuck, bitch. He would have told. And we'll be packing my shit to get the fuck up out of this motherfucker. That's what we'll be doing. Now you address me correctly. Well, honey, I don't want you and Cherie to be having the words because I want to be a part of Trey's life. XYZ. You know what I'm saying? But young people do stupid shit like that. Young people do stupid shit like that. And then the bitch ain't got no man. He know somebody fuck. I believe we're still fucking the ugly bitch. And then she ain't got no man. Ain't never got no man. And we're taking her and Trey on to Hawaii and shit. What you trying to do, Will? What you trying to do? You trying to do? You need to break this all the way down. Trey got 2 mamas and 2 daddies now. Okay, Trey got 2 mamas and 1 dad. Till his mama find somebody else. Till the stupid ass mama find somebody else. If she want to go on vacation, she need to get some of her friends together. And her and her friends need to get on the plane and go and do their little thing. Really ain't good place no more to go with her. Child. But she done stayed with all that bullshit. So guess what? Let me get the fuck up out of this people business. And I ain't making no money. I ain't making no money off my commentary. Let me get out of these people business. Cause if I had a show, I wouldn't make no money. Cause I'd be talking plenty bull. I would be talking plenty bull. I'm like, bitch, pack my bags. Pack my bag. I'm finna go get the car and just have my shit. I'm finna pack my shit and I'm having somebody come and get it. Because, speak to me no any kind of way. And the bitch ain't gonna speak no any kind of way either. And that cocksucker ain't gonna speak to me no any kind of way either. I sure ain't. And that cocksucker ain't gonna speak to me any kind of way either, bitch. Young people put up with so much stuff. And now she going through, now she seeing, now she old. I'm not saying she old, they both very, they're both attractive people. And, I guess you're mature, they mature. Lord, I hope that. I'm not the kind of evil person to think evil. I hope the Lord bless them. I do. I hope the Lord bless them. I really do. They look crazy, but I'm not gonna worry myself about them people. If she's stupid enough to stay stuck in the stupid and running behind a man, then I'm gonna be happy for the beat. That's what she want. I'm be happy for her. I'm happy she got what she want. She said that they be treated like a dog by a superstar. Huh? That's what we all dream of, huh? Be treated like a dog, like by a superstar. Well, my ugly ass, I ain't gotta really worry about no superstar fucking over me. Huh? I said I ain't never gotta worry about nobody fucking over me because I ain't worried about it. But, baby, look. All things are possible with God. All things are possible with God. So we're gonna believe that God is gonna move out our life where we don't need to move in what we do need forever. And we're going to trust him and believe that. Now, what am I dealing with? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Zampino. Oh, I'm sensing somebody. So it's a little hood rat somewhere telling me something about Zampino. But what God is showing me is she done did something with some people sexually. Boy, that's some crazy shit. The devil is real. The devil is real, but God is real too. If I say great is he that's in us than he that's in the world, we have to believe that. She said I'm saying something to the Zampino. I'm saying what's on my mind. I said what's on my mind. I'll tell Will, look, honey. Look, honey, I know you gotta have a relationship with your child. But the woman is not gonna be calling my home and speaking to me any kind of way. It's not gonna happen. It's not having and a vacation. She ain't no man to go on vacation. You need to get some friends because when you go on vacation, I'm not gonna be here when you come back. This is how it's gonna happen. Let me take another bitch nowhere. I'm sorry that bitch ain't got nobody want to take her ass nowhere. You can tell the motherfucker ain't shit. Why the bitch ain't never got nobody to take her nowhere. You need to get a pack. You need to get a pack of your whatever kind of friends that is she got. If she got friends. And go somewhere. But I need to stay out of that. Like I said, young people don't know how to handle stuff. Young people don't know how to handle stuff. I would have told him, the woman's not gonna call here speaking to me and I gotta see my son. Well, I'm not telling you not to see your child. I'm not telling you not to see your child. I'm telling you that woman not gonna call here speaking to me. Well, Sharita Bishop try to not let me see the child with a court to give you parental visitation. Then she can't do shit. Girl, goodbye. I ain't got time for the boo and shit. I got time for the boo and shit. I got time for that Philadelphia bullshit. Yeah, fuck the cheesesteak.